And then you heard shit, nigga. You heard Goat James Kingdom speaking. Shut the fuck.
Yeah, I heard about what you did too.
What you mean? What are you talking about?
I heard.
Come on, man, Martel, you gonna keep muting me for this, man? Come on, man. He's cutting me off because I'm cooking. He's cutting me off because I'm cooking. Why are you cutting me off, bro? Why are you letting this man cut me off, bro? Why are you letting this man cut me off? I'm in the middle of my take. I let all these motherfuckers lie. Let me get my take off. Let me get my take off.
Get your take off so that we can move on. I'm letting you go.
At the end of the day, the NBA celebrates winning your conference. You get a trophy, you get hats, you get shirts, confetti, presentation. Winning your conference matter. Jordan didn't win his conference. Championships matter, but LeBron has 4 of them. No one ever says more championships makes you better than the next player. We all know this because Bill Russell is not your GOAT. So stop using championships for a catalyst to have a GOAT argument when in reality, when you want to talk about heart, hustle, will, guts, PJ Tucker got that same shit. But he don't got the stats. He don't got the production. All that matters is what you do on the basketball court. Your willpower, your killer instinct, your heart, your guts means nothing if you're averaging 5 points per game. The reason you think Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan has willpower, guts, heart is because they did things with the stats. They produced on the basketball court. And no one in NBA history has produced more than LeBron, Ramon, James. He's the...
I know what you did, Martel. I know what you did. And you ain't Martel. You ain't right. But you're gonna have to tell the truth to everybody that's listening to this video right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell y'all what Martel did before the show. He went to LeBron James' old mansion in Miami, went through the garbage and picked up this piece of trailer park trash and bought him on here.
Okay, wait.
Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? You muted me for this man to say some silly shit when we can see that he's in a basement of a Dominican strip club.
Okay. We have to move on.
This nigga's in an electric room. He's not even in a house. This nigga's in an electric room. Y'all gonna sit here and let this man disrespect us? Hell fuck no. We are real basketball fans, sir. You don't
want to talk about house. I know you.
Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing, please? Please, let me say one thing. So Johnny said LeBron James has the most titles since he came in the league. Do y'all believe that's true or not?
Since he came in the league? I mean,
yeah,
he played more than everybody else.
We have a new topic with you next.
Yes.
Okay, say he does. Okay. All right, because there was stuff in the chat talking about he does not. I just want to clear that up. He does have the most.
Yes, go ahead, Joe, and then we have to move on because we're going to start with Ticket next.
All right, look, the cherry pick on Dave's Buffalo Bills comment, they never won. Well, John Elway won 2 and lost 3. So I guess he's the second best player all time. But Joe Montana went 4-4. I mean, I'm just saying. He went more than Joe Montana, but you will put Joe Montana above John Elway. But that's not what we're talking about.
Okay.
This is why Jordan, I'm going to be real quick. This is why Jordan is the GOAT. It's not just rings. You're right, Johnny. It's not just rings. How about he got more rings than LeBron? He got more finals MVPs than LeBron. Oh, that's a team. That's a team award. What about MVPs? He got more MVPs than LeBron. I mean, like, I don't get why y'all think LeBron is better than Jordan. All y'all do.
You don't want to get into this greatest thing. Nope, you don't want to.
Let my man talk. He let that talk. Let my man talk.
Let him get his take off because we have to move on. Go ahead, Joe.
Jordan dominated in winning. Jordan dominated statistically. Jordan having folded in the finals, like never had a choke job in his whole career. Jordan dominated in all areas. Jordan is a defensive player, and it shows. He got the stuff to show it. So I don't know why y'all think LeBron is better than Jordan. The only thing y'all talk about is, oh, he didn't have this. Oh, he didn't have that. What did Jordan play against him? That's all y'all talk about is stuff that they don't have no control over. How about like do what Johnny said? Focus on what they actually did on the court, and let's talk about that. Not talk about all these what ifs and all that other stuff.
Okay, guys, hold on 1 second. This was another topic that has to be addressed because it was a huge debate last time. Ticket, we'll start with you, then a Johnny. Ticket, you're going to go first, so let everyone else get their takes off after that. So, Ticket, did Michael Jordan quit after that first three-peat because everybody was in an uproar about
let me say something to you, Mark.
Did LeBron James
just
quit?
Just because you let me go first, you want me to go first, you can let them have the last words.
No, I've been letting everybody go at different times.
I know what you're doing. Listen, it doesn't matter because they scrubs anyway. I'm not worried about Bronny and Bryce over here that you got. You got Bronny and Bryce, 2 fucking scrubs up here against me. And I'm talking about them niggas stink. But anyway, like I said, ask the question one more time, sir.
Last time we spoke about Michael Jordan, and then Johnny brought up that Michael Jordan quit to go play baseball. Did Michael Jordan quit? Yes or no?
How do you quit when you won 3 straight championships? That's like me. I'm on the
Johnny,
basketball court. Hold on. That's like me on the basketball court whipping these 2 bums' ass all day. And I said, man, I'm tired, man. I'm going home tired of kicking y'all ass. And he said, no, play again. That's crackhead type shit. That's shit crackheads do. They want to keep playing you until they get a win. No, he didn't quit. Nigga, I don't beat you 3, 4, 5 times. Nigga, how many more times you want me to kick your ass, nigga? Until motherfucking I go home. Not to stay here all day and waste time with you, dog. I got ladies to talk to. I got things to do. So worry about this bum ass nigga right here talking about some Michael Jordan quit. You can't quit when you won 3 straight. Something LeBron Ramon James has never did. But I'm gonna tell you who did quit. LeBron James quit. He quit in the NBA Finals, and guess what? The owner of his team said he did too. He said he quit in the playoffs and he quit in the finals. Now put that in your pipes, and I ain't gotta say another damn word. And smoke that shit, nigga. Now you tell Scarface and you tell goddamn the fake ass DeMarcus Cousins beside me, sit y'all ass down and shut the hell up, nigga.
Go ahead, Johnny. Did Michael Jordan quit? Because that was a big debate.
Of course Michael Jordan quit. See, people like Ticket don't understand with his logic. That means Ticket shouldn't have showed his ass up here today. But the reason he showed his ass up here today because he got his ass smoked the last time he was over here conversating with me. So at the end of the day, he's actually proving my point. The reason you play is because you play the fucking game of basketball. Michael Jordan supposedly has the will, the heart, the fucking guts. Where the fuck was it in 94? He said, I was tired. I'm scrolling. It's too much pressure. I need time off. I need to clear my head. I need to chill back. No one gets the chance to do that. You can't be the GOAT and say I need a fucking break. You didn't even play 10 straight NBA seasons. You gave up on your team because you were the face of the league. And everything was on you to continue the pressure, to continue to show your greatness. Jordan didn't want to do it. Jordan quit the game of basketball. He went to go sit on a fucking bus and ride with a bunch of bum-ass motherfuckers who couldn't even play in real baseball. So Jordan wasted his time playing baseball because at the end of the day, he could not handle the gruel of being the face of the league, being the attention and center of the league. Like y'all said, bringing the league to catapulting it to the highest level that it could ever be to, globalizing the league. He couldn't handle the pressure of the media on him day in and day out. Otherwise, LeBron James had that pressure on him since he was 16 years old and handled it with pristine pressure like it was nothing, like clean. The man has nothing that we can go back to and say this man did anything ill, anything. See what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Then when the exposure come out, and the mic get too loud, we get Zesty Jeffries all in their feelings. And at the end of the day, all you do is get exposed by the exposer, man. It's not getting on my knees. I'm a basketball fan. I love the Miami Heat. No, you get on your knees and praise A Johnny, nigga, because that's what you're gonna get. The A Johnny, nigga. Remember that name, nigga. You're gonna go home tonight. Remember A Johnny. Jiminy Cricket, shut your bitch ass up and let me continue showing you what I do here. You keep crying because I keep explaining you why Jordan quit. He sat there in a press conference saying, well, I hope that Stern lets me back in. Maybe one day I'll come back and I'll... He took a fucking break. It took Jordan, again, 19 calendar years to play 15 NBA seasons. That is the king of load management. LeBron James could be my king, but your motherfucking GOAT is the king of load management. That's the fucking facts, because he quit.
Ain't no party like a Diddy.
Ain't no more. Stop looking for Martell. Call Joe. Joe got your back. Martell don't. Call Davey. He got your back. That's what they were brought here for. Stop looking for Martell for A Johnny because y'all.
1 second, Joe. Go ahead, please. Did Michael Jordan quit? Because last time that was a very, very big topic, and then we're gonna go to B. Lee, Davey, and then we're gonna move on.
In '98, right?
Huh?
Each one in '98, '99 season.
Yes. Did he quit and then go play baseball? Some people were saying that he quit.
We talking about he left the sport when his father died. You talking about then?
Huh?
Talking about he quit 93, 90. I quit
when his father died.
First of all, LeBron's to go over Jordan because he quit, quote unquote, basketball to go play baseball.
Nobody said that.
So why is it even a question? I don't know. I'm not there with Jordan. He probably did quit.
Y'all mad because Jordan quit? That's why. You asked me that. Why are you mad because Jordan quit?
Let him get his take off.
First of all, his father had passed away, and everybody who knows Michael Jordan, who watched him, yes, he got killed. You don't remember that? His father got killed, and then he left the game and went to go play baseball.
Y'all brought up.
His dad always wanted him to play baseball. over basketball. So he left basketball to go play baseball, and then came back and won 3 more. So if anything, I look at that as like a bigger achievement. The man won 3 in a row, left the league to play a different sport, come back to the league and won 3 more. Something that LeBron James has never done. Y'all know it's only been three pieces, 4 in history. Bill Russell did it, Shaq and Kobe, and Jordan did it twice. So, case closed.
No, it ain't case closed, because Jordan said that he was going to quit the game of basketball before his dad died. And since y'all brought up a football reference, didn't Brett Favre go out there on a Monday Night Football and have a game of his life when his dad died? Stop making excuses for Michael Jordan. He quit the game of basketball. That's it. Had nothing to do with his father. Don't bring his father into this.
Here go the Diddy oil right here. You two be using on LeBron James.
Whatever. We know why you have the Diddy oil.
We can't talk about the baby oil. Davey, go ahead. And
yes, we know why you have it. You're in the Dominican strip club. We know why you have the oil.
Can I respond to her quick?
Yes.
So, the guy you said quit still did more than the guy you claiming to go to be.
He didn't do more. He didn't do more. He didn't do more. More All NBAs, more All Stars, more points, more rebounds, more assists, more playoff wins, more winning seasons, more conference titles, more playoff series wins. LeBron James has a whole All of Fame career over Jordan as well. You don't count none of that shit.
It's Tim Duncan over Jordan. It's Tim Duncan over Jordan. It's Tim Duncan over Jordan. He has more
Duncan?
More All NBAs, more All Defensive players. Tim Duncan has more.
What are you talking? Oh, exactly. So why are you bringing up those things? Those are not what makes you better. It's your overall resume. It's your overall resume. Jordan's overall resume is not better than LeBron's overall resume. That's the facts.
The only thing LeBron has over Jordan is longevity. That's it.
No, it's not. Jordan has longevity. It's not enough. Even the same thing. It's not. Yes, he does. Wait. There's only been 140 players to ever play 1,000 games in NBA history. Jordan has longevity. His longevity isn't enough. 15 years is longevity, sir. 15 NBA seasons is longevity.
Bro, you're manipulating because you're
that's not manipulating. That's facts.
You're adding them all-stars, which is by year. It's not about games. You're adding them all-stars, which is by years, but you want to talk about longevity with games? Talk about how many years did Michael Jordan play?
15 seasons. How many players played 15 NBA seasons? It's less than 100 or something like that. So that's longevity. That's longevity.
How many players have played 15 seasons? Also won 5 MVPs.
It's Michael Jordan who played 15 seasons.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did that. Bill Russell did that. Wait.
He should have played more.
Question. Bill Russell did it, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did it. That's why they're ahead of Jordan. If you want to talk like that.
He should have played more. Simple as that. He should have played more. It's his fault. He didn't play more. It's not LeBron's fault. Yes.
Let him cook.
Jeez.
No, he's lying. Because Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got more MVPs than Jordan. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has more All-NBAs, more All-Defensive selections than Jordan. He has 6 championships. He has 10 finals appearances. Jordan don't have what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has. Your legacy for Jordan is fucking Bill Russell and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're lying.
Go ahead. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was not the best player on the NBA championship 4 times. 5 times, matter of fact.
Based on what? Based on what? Based on what? Based on what?
We're talking about based on what? Based on the numbers. What are you talking about?
Based on, okay, using stats. So you're using stats to discredit accolades. Am I correct? Is that what you're saying? Am I correct? Are you using Jordan's stats to over-trump accolades? Is that what you're telling me? Jordan's stats over-trumps accolades. Is that what you're telling me?
LeBron doesn't have more accolades than Jordan. What are you talking about?
Okay, he has better stats and more accolades than Jordan. Go look up NBA.com. Yes, he does. He has more NBA trophies and accolades than anybody in NBA history. Go look up NBA.com. It's there. Jordan don't have more accolades than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You guys are lying on Jordan's legacy. He is not Kareem. He's not Bill Russell. He's Jordan. He doesn't have the most accolades. He's not the greatest winner. Stop lying.
Did I ever say he's the greatest winner? He's a more greater winner than LeBron. He has more.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
22 years.
Has Jordan won a championship on every team he's played on? Let me ask you this. Has Jordan won a championship on every team he's ever played on in his life?
only played on
What?
two.
He won 4 championships.
It doesn't matter. Did he win a championship on 2 teams then? He only played on 2 teams. Did he win any championship on 2 teams? No. LeBron won a championship on every team he's played on since high school.
Too. Is he better than Jordan? Y'all, you LeBron fans are so delusional. Y'all try to find so many different ways besides talking about the regular stuff. He has more rings, more finals MVPs.
Rings don't make it better. Rings don't.
We have to move on.
Okay, yeah, Mike.
No, rings don't make you better because Bill Russell has the same amount of MVPs and he has more championships. You're gonna sit here and use stats to trump 5 more championships. So stop using championships when it's not your real measurement of GOAT. Because Jordan.
Okay, guys, we have to move on. B. Lee, there's a bunch of conversations about LeBron James going through a very weak East. That his competition was absolutely terrible. But then on the other hand, with Michael Jordan, there's a bunch of people that said that Michael Jordan played against plumbers, and firemen. So which one is true? Now, is that true? Is that accurate? Go ahead, Billy.
Did LeBron play in the East weak? I guess that's what they want to say. I don't believe it was a weak East. Did Jordan play versus weaker competition? It wasn't. The teams were not as stacked as the teams were in the 80s. I believe everyone believes that. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird said the 90s was watered down. I guess if you could say that, Dennis Rodman said it was watered down. Michael Jordan, his competition in the 90s was not as good. So, but he won 6 titles. Like, let's just give Michael Jordan his credit. Michael Jordan was great. I don't really like this narrative that we try to discredit what people have done. Michael Jordan was great in the 90s. He was great in the 80s. He won 6 titles. He won 10. Like, Michael Jordan was a great NBA player. He's just not the greatest of all time. That's LeBron James. LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. And I don't really think it's a conversation.
Hey, Lee, how was LeBron the greatest player of all time, though, when he had the biggest downfall in the NBA Finals in NBA history from a superstar? The biggest meltdown in NBA history. And the Finals on the biggest stage.
Okay, can I ask you a question? So,
go ahead. I'm asking you to answer that first.
I'm about to answer it. So you saying that LeBron James? You're saying LeBron James is not the greatest because of that one final series, right?
I ain't saying that. I asked you. I gave you one example. I ain't saying that was the only reason. I gave you one.
Okay, all right. You're saying your whole point is LeBron James is not the greatest because of what happened in 2011.
I didn't say that. I said I got a buck. I'm just asking you one.
He asked you, how is he the greatest when that happened? Just answer the question.
I'm asking you one question. When he fell apart in the NBA Finals.
Okay, let me answer it then. Why is he still the greatest? Because of 2 to 3 games does not make you not the greatest of all time. Simple as that. Because if that's the case, Michael Jordan getting swept 2 times in the first round back-to-back years and losing every time to Larry Bird and being 1-3 versus Thomas does not make him not great.
Facts.
Okay, so hold on. Let me
Michael Jordan. If those
let me ask you what you just
Facts.
said.
Don't answer shit, Martell. Let's move on, Martell. Let's move on. We answered the question. Let's move the fuck on.
And that was
what you just said was LeBron didn't win the title to his ninth. Hold on, Lee. What you just said was a bunch of nothing because here's the point right here, right? Michael Jordan still got more rings than LeBron James with everything you said.
Oh my God, the rings don't make you better.
I'm not even talking about everything else. I'm standing on one thing. I got a whole.
You can't because you don't have Bill Russell over everybody else. So stop saying you stand on one thing. You don't have Bill Russell as the GOAT. Listen, whatever you're going to use to say Michael Jordan's better than somebody who has 5 championships over him, we have enough to say why LeBron's better than 2 championships. It's just 2.
Guys, one mic, bro. One mic, please.
Stop letting them talk about championships. That's just bullshit, Martell. We know championships is bullshit. Championships don't make nobody better than next.
My brother, all I got.
We know this already. Stop bringing up championships. Jordan doesn't have the most. He's not the greatest winner, so he can't be the fucking GOAT. If we go off championships.
I'm going to let you respond, brother. I just got 2 questions.
Yeah, move the fuck on, because championships ain't your angle with GOAT James Kingdom. That shit don't work over here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Was Bill Russell the best player on the Celtics every championship?
Yes, he was. He won 5 MVPs. He won 5 MVPs, the most in his era. He just like Jordan, 11 championships. The Finals MVP is named after him because he's that much of a fucking winner. Yes, 11 championships.
My man, crack kills, brother. I just want you to.
No, it doesn't.
Ask you a question, bro.
Guys, relax.
Y'all
We have
making
to keep it on the
this
topic.
terrible.
No, because no, Martel. Wait, Martel. They want to tell us. Bill Russell isn't the best player based off of Bill Russell's stats, which are they gonna ignore for LeBron James? So why does Bill Russell's stats not make him the GOAT, but Jordan's weak ass stats make him better than LeBron James? Get the fuck out of here. Jordan don't have the stats, the accolades, and the.
Guys, we cannot.
I'll answer your question. Okay, so let me answer.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Hey, I got a roll.
Let me answer his question.
Don't mute me. You don't have to kick me the fuck off because Ticket is lying over here. I'm exposing all that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
You gonna let me answer your question?
I didn't ask you a question. I exposed you. I didn't ask.
Here's the answer.
Let Joe make his closing statement. He has to go, and then we can continue. Let Joe make his closing statement so he can go.
All right, look, man. This is all I'm gonna say. This is why Jordan to go. All right. Wilt Chamberlain dominated stats, but he didn't win like Jordan. That's why Wilt not to go. Bill Russell won more than Jordan, but he never dominated statistically like Jordan did. Jordan won 10 straight scoring titles. Bill Russell was never like a leader scoring enough like that. That's why Bill Russell's not the best player ever.
Joe, was Bill Russell? Joe, let me ask you. Joe, was Bill Russell the best player on the Celtics every year they won a championship?
Can't you just let me?
See, it's not me. But if I get loud, then I'm out of pocket. Listen, again, at the end of the day, stop using stats to say Bill Russell's not the champion when we have stats to say that LeBron's better than Jordan's 2 championships, nigga. What the fuck are y'all talking about? They all have stats. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Let Joe get his
Y'all gotta get Maserati
Will
Fox.
Chamberlain dominated stats. He had all the points per games and all that stuff. Like, when I say stats, I'm talking about numbers, not accolades. 2 different things. But he didn't win like Jordan. So let's get him out of there. Jordan got the stats.
Hold on. But Joe, I got one question for you, Joe. How can we count all of Bill Russell's championships when they was only playing 1 round for most of those championships?
Stop. And Jordan played in an expansion era. Why are we counting that bullshit? It's an expansion era. Anything in the 1900s don't matter. That shit was 30 years ago. Don't matter. Get the fuck out of here. Bill Russell has stats. He was the greatest rebounder of his.
Let me finish.
Let Joe get his take off.
Do we all agree the number 1 goal in basketball is to put the ball in the hoop to score a point? Not rebound, not assist, it's to score. So let me start there. Will Chamberlain dominated stats, but he didn't win like Jordan. Bill Russell won more than Jordan, but he did not dominate statistically. Kareem, Duncan, and Kobe weren't always the best player on their team when they won. And that's a fact. Bird, Magic, and LeBron were good offensively, but they weren't great defensively long-term to their career. Jordan was good long-term to his career defensively. Jordan dominated winning in his era. Jordan dominated statistically in his era. And you want to look at all the PER stats? Jordan better than LeBron those 2. So that's why LeBron is not the GOAT. He's number 2, but he's not number 1. Jordan's number 1.
And Martel, next time you bring me up
here,
you put me against Joe next time you bring me up here, and we'll talk about why he ain't.
I got you.
Hey, look,
you heard that. You guys heard that.
Hey, Martel. LeBron James is only one number type of 2, and that's the one you use when you go to the bathroom. Right. That's the number 2 he is. I gotta go to.
You will have that debate with Ticket. You heard him. We will have that
Here's
debate.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you my final word.
I got you.
This my final word, bro. My man. Get Bronny and Bryce the fuck up out of here, man. These 2 niggas is 2 walking shit stains, man. Period, bro. They don't know nothing about basketball. They come around here hooting and hollering over everybody. I asked the man a simple question. And the question I was going to ask him was Bill Russell the best player on every team that won a championship with the Celtics? And
yes.
How can you count all those championships when most of those years they were only playing one round? Imagine if LeBron James and Michael Jordan, these dudes, only had to play one round to get to the NBA Finals and win a championship. And in a lot of those rounds, some of those rounds, you're playing teams with losing records. So you're playing with a team with a losing record, then you're going to the finals, bro. They had a short number of teams. Then he talks about an expansion league. Well, what about LeBron's bubble league? What about LeBron's injury-prone league? What about now, can't nobody stay on the court more than 45, 50 games a season? How about that? Like I said, man, next time you bring these stop going in LeBron James' old mansion trash can and pulling out this trailer park trash to come to baby, man. I'll holler, salute.